I didn't film an intro for this one. I'm still trying to work out the zombies run, how I'm gonna do it. I've managed to at least get the screen recorded, but I didn't get the one where I was out running. So there won't be any pace and distance, but you will have time and the rest of the things. Let's get started.
Previously on Zombies Run.
I'm Runner 8, Sarah Smith. How you doing?
We're getting reports that there might be a child stuck in no man's land.
My name's Ed. That's my daughter Molly.
We care about our people here, and as long as you work hard, we'll take care of you.
You guys found fuel. You're just getting more and more popular around here, Five.
Anyhow, I expect you guys could use a decent mechanic over at Able Township, yeah?
Tell him we'll take him in.
Runner 5? Runner 5, report to the main gate. Immediately, Runner 5. It's an emergency. Damn, where is the switch that makes the taxi? Oh, excellent. Runner 5, you're the only person available, and we rather desperately need you to run to... Why does Mr. Yao keep this place in such a god-awful state? It's not as if we have infinite resources for him to... Ugh.
What the hell do you think you're doing in my comm station, Janine?
Never mind about that. What is this brown sticky goop covering the desk under your keyboard? Please don't tell me
It's Marmite. Janine. Plain, simple, ordinary, delicious Marmite.
Why have you...
The jar broke. I may have been demonstrating how to use it to crush a zombie skull. Now, get out of my chair and away from my mic. You know we have a deal. We don't interfere with your private quarters, and you don't...
It's an emergency.
Such an emergency you couldn't come and find me?
We've had word on the RuffleNet that about 70 zombs are heading for Brunswick, but their communications are down. We can't raise them. We need to send a runner to get there ahead of the horde to tell them what's coming.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, that is an emergency. Runner 5, run! Okay, 5, yeah. Well, it looks like Janine was right. One of the New Canton satellite settlements fell a few nights ago. Now, we don't know what happened. Probably the usual. Someone got bitten, didn't want to admit it, came back home and bam, 70 new zombies wandering the wilderness.
And there's the fire.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Janine. I was just getting to that. Brunswick is fairly isolated. There used to be Brunswick Technology Park, set in 40 acres of rolling countryside. Not great food stocks, but a comms hub, and they traded working tech for other supplies.
Until the fire...
Yeah, all right, thank you. I was getting there. They had a fire. Last night, one of their buildings went up like a torch, killed their aerials. It's still burning, though. No fire engines around to put it out now. We had a runner arrive this morning from Brunswick to bring us the news, and we've sent one of our guys to take them some emergency supplies, but...
Their communications are gone. We can't tell them that the fire's attracting the zombies like moths to a flame. If moths wanted to eat your face off.
That's... poetic. And... creepy?
I have friends in Brunswick, good people. Equipment from Brunswick is what keeps you able to talk to your runners, Mr. Yao.
So, yeah. There are 70 zombs moving at a slow shamble towards Brunswick. And if you can't keep up the pace, 5...
Soon there'll be 50 more zombies in Brunswick.
Collected 2 packs of bandages.
Yeah, I see them. That's... wow. Haven't seen that number on the move for quite a while. 5... You probably won't be able to see them yet. They're screened by the curve of the hill. But if Brunswick is at 12 o'clock, there's a massive pack heading towards them from about 10 past 10? Quarter past 10. Well, sometime in the pre-11s direction anyway. Right. The point is, they're nearer Brunswick than you are. And Brunswick won't be able to see them, even if they're looking out. You're going well, though. If you manage to keep steady at that pace, you should get there a good 40 minutes before the zombs. Is that enough? Yeah, maybe try and speed up a bit.
Runner 5.
Did you... Was that something? Through the headphones?
Runner 5, over
Is that...
here.
Janine? Didn't we send Runner 1 to Brunswick this morning? That's what I was told before my break.
No, Mr. Pulse is still recovering after that nasty business with the exploding munitions.
Oh, yeah. Unpleasant. So, right, yes, I definitely have a bit of paper somewhere here to tell me who's out in the field at any one time. Just hang on, let me...
Runner 5, it's me, Runner 8.
That's
They sent me to
definitely Runner
Brunswick
6,
this morning to
Maggie
try to help
Donut
out, but
there.
my goddamn communicator's on the fritz again, so I can't get in touch with Sam to tell him.
I'm almost 100%
There's no one
certain.
left in Brunswick 5. We've taken them all to shelter in the woods until the fire dies down. Yes, just over there from where we are.
Oh,
They're at about 10
right,
o'clock.
No, sorry, there's a little fleck of Marmite on the paper and...
Collected note from Netrathor.
OK, 5. If what Sam says is right, then we've got a lot of people to warn. The people from Brunswick are split between several small camps along the hill here. You need to go from one to the next to tell them the zombies are coming. We can outpace them easily. I'll head to Brunswick now and probably barricade the east building, the one furthest from the fire, to keep the people safe until Abel can send in help to kill the zombs.
Yeah, I heard all that. That's good. I'm pretty sure if the Major was here, she'd have something stirring to say, but since she's not, all I can say is...
There are 50 people depending on you to keep running. You're going to save lives.
What she said. Go. You're doing well. That's 20 people heading back to Runner 8's barricades. Keep going. Those people are depending on you. The zombies are coming.
Collected a pack of batteries.
Okay. You've sent another 15 people back to Runner 8's barricaded building. I see the last group just ahead of you, and you're still in front of the zombs. Just about. These guys can see the zombs. They just need to know where to go. So, if you wave at them... Yes! They're following.
Oh, I can see Mr. Jones. Ben Jones, thank God you got him out.
Janine, are those tears, Janine?
Certainly not, Mr. Yao. I'm grateful to Runner 5, that's all. Ben, Mr. Jones and I worked together a few years ago when I was still in the private sector.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And I'll thank you not to ask questions. I'm grateful he's alive. You've done good work today, Runner 5. You saved those people's lives. Now, back to Brunswick as quick as you can. You and Runner 8 can shelter behind the barricades until we send some runners to deal with the zombies. Brunswick's very important to the operation of Abel, Runner 5. You've done more than you know today.
Mission completed.